You nervous?
Who? Me? No.
I am. I just don't know how this all came to fruition.
Like I said a month ago, that's the ambiguity of life.
I suppose so. I hope the best for us. I really do. Do you have the robe?
Yep, just packing it.
I'm going to Limbo prepared for once.
I better not die.
We are all going to do that eventually. Even I.
I'm sure you won't, Al. I'm sure of it.
You cannot be sure of anything in these times.
Thank you. Very appreciated.
What's the time?
8:15.
Well, it's time. It's time we return to Limbo. It's time we returned to the Deceptive. Right, who would like to talk? This silent cab ride is making me feel edgy.
Well, is it worth mentioning that I am nervous?
Well,
Yeah?
never mind.
Well, I'm starving. I should have eaten. The man who owns the pub could do with a bit more liqueur to lessen the pain of his stomach. Plus, it warmed me up. It's bloody freezing.
It has been known to cool you down, actually. Does nothing good for your health or your temperature.
Well, that won't stop me and Al drinking. I'm the same.
Well, I guess I am partial to a few glasses of wine on a Sunday night.
Aren't we all?
Driver, how long to go?
You'll be pleased to know that it's only another 20 minutes, sir.
Thank you!
They're going to be some long 20 minutes.
Here's your payment.
Thank you, sir. Giddy up.
So this is Limbo.
Yes, it is. I thought I saw the back of this place.
Do not worry. We will be okay.
You're holding my hand.
I can see that.
Thank you.
Anyway, let's just knock.
It's you. I'm here to see Paul Mclue. That maid was here before. I forgot all about her.
She is probably just a pawn. To lure men in, maybe. Or just for the pretense of people living here.
Maybe. Let's go in.
Don't forget to tie the rope.
Already have. Look at the tree next to the door.
Can we be sure it won't be cut?
No, but it's the only way we could acquire the cup. The doors would melt together if we tried to leave again.
Well, this was an unexpected surprise. What are you doing here?
We've come for the cup of hellfire.
Have you really? Oh, isn't it just Miss Chantelle Blackman? The woman so desperate to prove herself. The most celebrated witch in all of history, and she hides away like a lost dog. What a sad and pathetic creature you've become. You could have been a god.
What?
He is trying to manipulate me. I will not let him.
Calcatrix was rather annoyed by your visit here last time.
Who?
This knight of armour. He had a very deep voice.
There are 3 of them. They guard the gateway to Limbo. It looks like... what's his name?
He wanted us to call him Paul Mclue.
Using me and my family name. Oh, I'll kill you. You kill Mentally Blackman!
Albert!
Please. It's such a callback.
Let's get going. Get Albert.
I must say, it's awfully nice to see you again, William Mcgregor. So very nice.
Oh God, not this again.
Calm down. Take a deep breath.
Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay.
Right, it's best you put him down.
Yes, of course. Okay. Now, what to do?
Well, he is out to get us.
And I take it he will stop at nothing to make sure we don't get through. He's probably cut the rope. We're going to have to make a terrible decision.
I am sure it will not come to that. We can do this. Trust me. I have an idea on what we could do.
Like what?
Well, we could use magic. We can get the Calcatrix on our side again. We can do this.
What kind of spell?
A submissive spell. One that will confirm we are not a threat, but also not easy targets.
But we don't have the book.
I was thinking you were going to say that. I wrote some spells down.
Well, let's see it.
Oh God. My head feels like utter shit.
Up language, there is a lady present.
Oi! Remember, you cannot say that.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Oh, give me a minute, alright? I'm still seeing the bright lights and daisies.
Moving on. So here are the spells. Will, are you listening?
Sorry, I was just thinking.
About what?
Well, why is he giving us this time?
He's toying with us. Do not waste the time he has so sadistically given us.
What if he can hear us?
Well, he better be listening carefully. Now, the spell requires thought. You must read it carefully. It's got an odd pronunciation. Like I said during training, some are in modern English, some are in Latin. You just need to get used to using both.
Is there an English translation?
No, it is from the 13th century. These would have been handwritten. It is hard enough doing that without putting a whole other language on top.
All right.
Hello again. Learning new spells, I see. Very nice. How are your new spells that you stole from this woman's cousin? And who is she to you? Your lady friend? Your harlot? Either way, you look awfully cute together. Such a shame that you must be split apart like this.
1, I am not his harlot, and 2, what do you mean split up?
Goodbye, you two.
What the... Oh God! What on earth? Hello? Hello? I'm alone here.
You'd wish that to be true, wouldn't you?
You... Why are you so content on killing us and causing us pain?
Every being needs sustenance.
What did you do with Melanie?
I didn't need to do anything. I just needed to watch her screams of agony. She really didn't last long.
What do you mean?
Oops, I've said too much.
What happened?
Would you really like to know?
Yes.
She decided it was all too much for her. I merely provided her with the tools in which to help her.
Stop it with the riddles.
She hung herself.
What?
Yes, she did. She pleaded, begged even. And I only helped her. Hellfire is a strong thing. You should be grateful that little old me helped a young witch. Speaking of young, aren't you a little young for Chantelle? She's over 250 years old after all, and you're, what, 25? 26?
How can you know that?
Because you do. I can see all of the memories of mortals who enter here, and it's rather unfortunate when their secrets get revealed to their loved ones. I once had a serial killer and... oh, the faces on his wife when she saw the vision. Such a shame that I lied to her, although sending them on their way made it even more enjoyable than taking a meal. But I need your mind. It has felt so much agony, and it could keep me fed for centuries.
I will not let that happen!
It appears that we could strike a deal here. If you do not wish to be taken, then give Albert to me. Then you and Miss Blackman may run off into the sunset together.
I would never do that to him.
But you certainly thought about it.
I wouldn't.
I'm sure. I'm giving you an offer that you shouldn't refuse.
You'll think you're so smart, manipulating our lives like we're cattle.
You beings aren't that different from cattle to me.
Well, damn you! Damn you and your mansion! Your hell! Damn it all!
Bold words. Last time. Yes or no?
It is a definite no from me.
Well, that's rather unfortunate.
What on earth? Where am I? The bedroom? A duvet and blimey. That is some creepy painting. Paul Cloren, 1712 to 1742. That looks like...
Do you like it?
Oh my God! What are you? Who are you?
I'm Paul. You know, your dear old cousin, Paul Mclue.
Nah, you're an imposter.
Oh, come now, you're hurting my feelings.
What do you think you're doing here? Paul, my dear cousin, I mean. What's wrong with me?
Poor Albert. I think you need a lie down.
Yeah, you know, I probably do. Wait, no, I don't.
Strong-minded for a drunk.
Shut it.
Oh, please. Don't get all defensive on me, we're the only two here.
What have you done to William and Chantelle?
William? Disposed of. And Chantelle. Well, her fate depends on your cooperation. You do like her, do you not?
Yeah, well, she's a friend.
Although you'd wish for it to be more.
Hold on a sec, what are you getting at?
Oh, nothing. I'm sure your heart rate beating 10 times faster when you're around her was just a coincidence.
You little swine! Hey! Why can't I move?
Just insurance. I can give her to you. If you give me William. I'm not interested in you or Miss Blackman.
You what?
You heard.
I'd never do that to him.
Well, I know you'd want to.
You don't know a thing about me. Now get lost before I stick my foot right up your...
Ask me not to listen to this aggravating petty insult. Do we have a deal?
No, never! He's my friend. So is Chantelle. We may have only known her for a month or two, but she's damn well the most trustworthy person here.
Then how do you expect to leave here? I have severed the string that ties to your waist.
What have you done?
Do we have a deal now?
William, wake up. Oh, for goodness sakes, I am sorry, but I must do this.
No! Oh, ow, that hurt! Why is it always witches that do that? Oh.
Thank heavens you are awake.
Yeah, I can definitely feel that.
Oh, stop whining, we must save Albert.
Where is he?
I'm unsure. Looking would be our best option. Come on.
Alright, where to?
Remember any other rooms?
I only got a glimpse of this library in the hallway behind us. Other than that, the kitchen and the stairs I spent very brief moments at.
Then the kitchen it is.
Nobody.
Shh.
What is it?
Shh, look.
Allow me.
What? No, that maid looks hypnotised. You don't know how strong someone can get when a creature such as Paul has will over them. I will go.
Please, I can't allow her... Nothing, go ahead.
You are actually learning. Wait here. Hello, I'm Miss Chantelle Blackman. Are you conscious? Hello? I'm talking to you. Hey, you can stop that. Please be careful. I am not going to hurt you. I am a friend. Please do not throw any more.
Friend?
Yes, that's it.
What are friends?
Well, people who are emotionally attached to each other.
Oh. What's that?
Do you mind telling me what year it is?
Why, of course. It is the year of our Lord, 1941.
What?
Who's that?
It's okay, put it down. He is a friend, like me, emotionally attached. Could you describe 1941?
It's the height of the Blitz. The end of days. I've always been taught not to care. Our sort never have been given the right. Do you talk to friends often?
Why, of course. And friends tell each other things. You say our sort. What does that mean?
I am Jewish.
And the year is 1941.
Yes.
My dear girl, it's 1884.
Don't be silly, ma'am.
I am being honest.
I was sure it was 1941 when I last checked.
How long ago was that?
Oh, years ago.
It's been 1941 for years.
Yes.
You do realise that a year can't contain years within it.
Really? Oh.
What did you mean, Blitz?
Well, it's the war, ma'am. The second great war of the century.
There's to be a war? I mean, there's a war on?
Yes. How do you not know?
When did the war start?
Oh, 1939.
How long ago does that feel to you?
Oh, decades.
But it is only a year ago.
Yes, miss. 1 year ago, and it felt like a...
Like what?
a decade. But... that can't be right.
What's your name, miss?
Oh, I don't have a name. Only a number.
Is this what the future has in store for us?
And what is the number?
A00310.
What happened to you?
I escaped my camp.
Camp?
Never mind. How did you get here?
I'm not sure.
Having fun, are we?
Paul! What have you done to this poor girl?
Oh, her. Oh, well. She was a very interesting piece. I found her wandering the marshes of Limbo. I think she died in whatever horrible camp she was sent to. Poor thing. I believe she must have been gifted. It sent her to me 60 years into her past, and I thought I'd make use of her. There wasn't much else I had for her, so I kept her fairly quiet. The unnoticeable attraction.
Master? What do you mean?
Now, I was going to tell you this, but I needed the right time.
You certainly wasn't. He was perfectly content on letting her live in her own fantasy world, a spirit wandering while never knowing her true nature.
Spoken like a warlock. Please, why protect her? You yourself would have shunned her if it wasn't for the influence of the Blackman family. Are you not a man anymore?
He is more of a man than what devil spawn you are.
Ironic words from a witch.
Back to the point. Where's Al? What have you done to him?
He's safe, for now. But for however long he remains so, depends on your cooperation.
How do you mean?
Trade his life for yours. You may have inherited a witch's power, but you're still human, and must feed on pain. Your pain. It is the only way I can survive.
All right. You can have me. Just leave Albert alone.
This is excellent news. Please follow me. And you too, my dear A00310.
I just drink.
Just like that. One sip. And I can guarantee that Albert will be sent back to you. Well, to Miss Chantelle.
You cannot do this. Your life is too important.
I know why you're saying that. You want me because of Melanie's power within me. You want me to survive because she could not.
No, how could you say that?
It's true. I know it. You never truly cared about me. You only cared about Melanie.
What on earth are you... Do not do that.
Do what?
Make it easier for you to pass. It only makes it harder.
Why are you doing this?
Hush now, dear. It is not your place to talk, especially ask questions.
But I'd like to know. I demand to. It is all I crave.
I am doing this because he, that thing, has my best friend hostage.
That's not a nice way to talk about me.
You'll damn well deal with it.
So, is he wrong? Is he wrong to do this?
He certainly is. And he is certainly wrong for keeping you blissfully ignorant to the world. He has used you, manipulated you to feel nothing. I wouldn't even put it past him to have changed your memories.
Will you be silent? Drink it and he will be back. If not, then I shall feast on him instead.
Just give me a moment.
It is okay, Will. You do not have to do this.
I do. I must. For Albert's sake, I drink this not in vain of Melanie's death, but to serve as an honour towards my lost family.
Oh, please.
To my dear daughter and my wife in their graves deep below, I hope to see you soon, and I hope to love you in the world of heaven in the same way I could here. And Chantelle, I only wish there was more time we could have had with each other. I'm sorry, but if it means saving someone, then I shall take any chance I get.
No!
What are you doing?
I understand now. I can remember. I can remember it all. I remember my past. I can see into the linear future. I can see through your lies, you wretched creature. I pity you, Paul. I pity you. You have controlled me for centuries, as if the labour camps weren't bad enough. I'm ending it here, and here right now. If it's me who you want, I'll drink from it.
I can't feed off you. Your path has already been chosen.
What?
Those who pass through here willingly are the ones given the choice of a return to life or hell. Heaven is an option for those who have not lived their life to the full. If she is dead, then her fate is already decided. Her agony only sent her back in time, it did not revive her. She was just kept here, because horrid creatures like him are sadistic psychopaths.
It was so nice to have a new piece of furniture.
Furniture. Heartless. I know barely anything of her life, or what the future has in store for us, but I will be damned if I do not see an abused soul when I see one. You are...
Enough of the speech. I will not have this. You could destroy everything, and you could end Limbo for all eternity. You mustn't.
I don't care. If it stops others from being subject to these places, then I will do it.
Remember, I still have Albert. If you destroy this place, then he will be too. No chance of going to heaven or hell then. He'll just be stuck in Limbo for all eternity.
For the price of the human race.
You hesitate. You take the goblet and save her life. Save Albert's. Save whoever you choose. Just drink from it.
No. I won't. I see that is what you want, so you can feed on me. So you can feed on others. I know it shouldn't be my choice, but I know it's what he'd want if he was here. Call it my instinct.
This will send me to my rightful place. It must, as I'm sure it will send you to yours. Goodbye, friends.
Where am I? What is this place?
Hello.
You?
Yes. You've been asleep for many hours. I thought it best to wake you.
Where am I?
In your head for the time being.
What for?
To tell you something. While Limbo has been ended, it still doesn't mean Paul is gone. He still exists and is still hungry. I know what you came for. I know you needed the cup of hellfire. It will be with you when you awaken. And so will something else quite dear to you.
What?
That would be telling.
Wake up. Will you wake up, for the love of... I've tried all the spells of awakening on you, and yet you will not budge. We found it. We found the goblet next to you. And also...
Oh, God, my head! What's wrong with me? My head hurts.
William! You're alive!
Wait, what? Albert? You're...
Alive? Yes. He kept on trying to make me betray you, and I just told him to do one. We're all as we were.
What about the maid?
Chantelle told me she
finally found peace. After decades of labour in Limbo, she finally went to heaven.
That's good. I wish we could have saved her too.
I do not think she would want saving. Not only was she not from this time, but she deserved to move on after all that had happened to her.
It's amazing to have you back, mate.
I should say that about you too.
Well, I know exactly what to do to celebrate and honour the dead of the past, present and future.
Cheers! Oh, the taste of wine. Not something I'm always partial to, but great all the same.
I must admit that I have not restocked in over a century. Look at where this is from.
On the back it says, produced in 1730.
Oh, my God, Jesus. That's old as hell.
No, that's much older.
Oh, I haven't felt like this in a while. If only I could talk to my family. Tell them all that's happened and what's ahead in the future.
You can.
How so? Hello. I never thought I'd come back here. The pain was too much. But here I am. When we fell in love, I never thought it would end this way. Now I look at those memories with glee. I always wanted you back in a way. I tried so hard to forget the past, but not so much I thought I couldn't embrace it moving forward. I think it's best I inform you on events just passing. So all that's left to say is, welcome back. It's always nice to see one like... Welcome back. It's always nice to see someone like you take an interest in me. In this. I thank you greatly. It's as if I've always had someone to watch and listen over me. How very kind of you. Now, where shall I begin? Well, there's nothing like the beginning, is there? It all started when I had my morning coffee.